A new film in theaters is generating a lot of attention from both moviegoers and law enforcement officials.
When I was a little boy and told people I was going to be a comedian, everyone laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now.
Ahead of Joker's release, the FBI issued a warning telling police departments nationwide about online threats of mass shootings at theaters showing the film. Eyewitness News reporter Crystal Cranmore is live for us outside of a theater in North Philadelphia this morning. So, Crystal, what's the reaction from people who saw the movie overnight?
Good morning, Jan. Well, there's been lots of excitement as people filed out of this AMC movie theaters here on North Broad Street. Now, one showing of the Joker ended a couple hours ago, and with the exception of 1 or 2 Temple police cars, we have not seen a heavy police presence, but that does not mean that safety is not top of mind for authorities as well as moviegoers.
Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
Now, Joker hit theaters on Thursday night. The movie dives into how a middle-aged man played by Joaquin Phoenix becomes the Joker, his internal struggles turning into acts of violence. The movie raises questions about mental health and gun violence and potentially inspiring yet another mass shooting. It's prompted federal authorities to issue warnings about potential violence at movie screenings. The increased sense of concern surrounding the movie premiere stems in part to the mass shooting at a movie theater in Aurora, Colorado in 2012. That shooting that left 12 people dead and dozens more injured happened during the premiere of another Batman movie, The Dark Knight Rises. Now today we got some reaction to the film and whether people were concerned about safety.
I did, but it was definitely frustrating that the media hyped it up so much and talked about that, because it definitely put it in your head.
That's going to be movie of the year. I'm calling it right now.
And he was terrifying in that, but like in a good way.
Well, if you're looking for a movie where it's like all happy-go-lucky, at some point, it's not the case. It's very dark, and at the same time, it gives you a little sentiment to the way he became who he was.
Now, those affected by the mass shooting in Colorado sent a letter to Warner Brothers urging them to lobby for gun reform. Meanwhile, Warner Brothers has said that their film does not endorse gun violence. But Jim and Jan, it's very likely that the debate will continue as we head into opening weekend. We're live on North Broad Street. Crystal Cranmore, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Crystal, thanks so much.